Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Deontay, and I'm back with another video. Just out getting some exercise with my dog Duke. He's 10 months old, rock roller, very healthy, very beautiful. But if you're new to the channel, please be so kind to accept my invite to subscribe. If you're returning, you already know what to do. Tap the like for your boy. But in today's video, we're discussing how people will think that you are obligated to help them. You ever have somebody that every time they reach out to you, they got an issue, they got a problem? Like, it is tough. Like, when you are a business owner and, you know, you're a brother or a sister, you have people that become very needy. You will have people that become very needy. Every time they reach out, they got a problem. They can't pay this, they can't pay that. They have a hard time doing this. Can you give me a job so I can do this? So, if you know, what people don't understand as a business owner, we need people that's going to be consistent. We need people that's going to show up and actually do the job the correct way. I can't just put you in a job because you got to pay a bill. I can't just give you opportunity. I can't just give you a loan because I have overhead. I have things I got to take care of, right? So I just can't give you something. You got to work for it. And then they say, well, Christmas coming up, or I got to pay my rent, or my lights behind, my light bill behind. I need this job to pay my light bills. So what happens after the light bill is paid? Do you just quit the job? Do you just leave me hanging? What happens? You know, people fail to realize that, you know, when you add people to your payroll, when you add people into the system, and you start running payrolls and adding people to your company and all that, that comes with a fee. It costs money to have you as a worker. Sometimes it costs more to have you working. You feel me? So don't take these jobs lightly, especially when you're dealing with a small company, a small family-owned business or whatever. Sit. When you're dealing with a small company-owned, a family-owned business, don't take it for granted. People will take you for granted and think just because you have a company that they could just, oh man, you know, I need a job, or I just needed to take care of this. What happens after you meet your obligations? What about my obligations to these clients I have? What about my obligations to family? What about keeping this business functioning the way it's supposed to function? You feel me? But people will reach out to you with all types of issues, all types of problems, and it be problems that they created for themselves. I'm a strong proponent of don't rush in and save people because they might be experiencing their own karma. Karma might be getting their ass back. You know, some people create a mess for themselves and then look for everybody else to bail them out. And then no sooner than you can't help them. Oh, I don't got nobody to help, man. This is me by myself. Oh, I feel like I'm by myself. You came in this world by yourself. You're going to leave by yourself. Figure it out by yourself. You feel me? I can give you advice. I can sit and listen to you vent, but I just can't just fork you out money. I can't fork you out money. You know, I got obligations. I got children. There'll be people with no kids or people with grown-ass kids will be on my phone asking me for money because they don't have this, they don't have that. It is sad, man. It is sad to hear people in a mess. Don't do that. Don't do that, dude. You know, it's crazy. But I say all this to say, don't rush in to help people if you see they ain't trying to help themselves. You can have a friend or a associate that you've been friends with for years, and they still ain't figured their life out yet. You like, it's been 5 years, and you still going through the same ish. You still haven't figured it out yet? You feel me? People have the hardest of times figuring their life out. Like I say, life is what you make it. But yeah, man, had to put the dog up. But definitely stop rushing in to help people that can't help themselves. Let them sit in that for a while. Let them figure it out. Because best believe, when you don't help them, they will eventually figure it out. They'll call you back within a week or two and tell you they figured it all out. They got everything paid. A lot of people prey on people with good hearts because they know that you will help them. They know that you will bail them out. They know you got a heart of gold and you will
do anything to help anybody. And people know who to call and who to come to because they know that you're a cheerful giver. It's okay to be a giver, but don't enable people's behaviors. People will say they don't have this and that, but they got enough money for recreational substances that they might use. They got money for drinks. They got money to do stuff that is not important. You know, I believe you need to handle your obligations first before you just start going out here blowing money on recreational stuff. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that I don't like, as a business owner, people expect when they're doing a job with you to sometimes get paid the same day. But if they take their ass to a regular, like more established company, because my company's established or whatever, but I'm not McDonald's, I'm not Wendy's, I'm not some big corporation, right? So if they go to a bigger corporation, they're gonna have to wait that 2 weeks, or they're gonna have to wait that week, they gotta work a week in a hole, or whatever it is. But they come to my job and think that I'm supposed to pay them the same day. I don't understand that. A nigga come to work, then we'll finish a job, so I have to wait for, you know, a lot of contracts I have to wait for the contractor or the client to pay me, right? So I have a nigga, as soon as we finish the job, calling me in 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Hey, did they pay us yet? I'm like, yo, the disrespect gotta stop. If you know it, that's another topic. I'll come back for that one. But I see why a lot of black people, a lot of black owners, when black people try to come together, we can't because of shit like that. Greedy niggas and people looking for handouts, people looking to come in and make what you making, or just people just the nigga mentality. You know, this is why we ain't make it. But anyway, stop rushing in to bail people out that are not trying to help themselves. I wish them dogs would have kept that same energy when I had my rock roller out here. No, but thanks for tuning in to the channel. This your boy Deontay. I'm out. Peace and blessings.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Donations can be made to the Cash App. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Me on the beat too. Look, yeah. I pull up you deep on my niggas, consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it, she tapping it fast. I think that you know they be catching it. Standing 6 feet up, casting a shadow on niggas that talk like they bad at it. Know that we got it, they talk far from actual. I make the wave so tsunami, I dare you to paddle in. That trunk steady rattling. Blowing top tier to keep my thoughts clear. I see the optin' there, I'm on my shot, call it big bar shit. I never know the time, I'm never clocking in. Wildflower, I'm like Denzel, I've been the man on fire, bitch, I'm hot lava. You are not scarred, you are proudly. I'm a real nigga to the coffin seal. Heart chill from all this talking real. Recent life feel like a highlight reel. Currently thumbing through currency, I'm from the avenue, bitch, I'ma get it regardless. I told little baby to slide with that Lotus, pull up with the garden. My guard is down till you come around, trying to hold you some. Give a fuck how you feel, I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends, I'm just trying to get the fortunes. Trying to cut my mama fortress. Pop might pull up in a Porsche. I used to be quiet, was timid. They used to catch me skipping courses. Now they snap a nigga portrait. Hard head but never forced it. I got a pin it shine like it's supposed to. The way I deliver they pose to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison, the devil been calling, but I just ignored, hit for it. The task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wait, the task force told me God. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wave, the task force told me God. Look, the way that I ball, I should've played for the Big Ten when I touch stage, but they packed in. Got a pretty thing to make a back bend. Let me see it all through the glass lens. Had some people try to snake if I see you, I'm teed up, I greet you with brass hands. Skate off fast, put a buck on the dash, and somewhere vast. With my feet up, wait, hold up the label, just call me the tapping. They just cut the check, so I'm up in the slip. I take for J to the neck, then I stretch. To start my day, I hit the cash dance. Niggas is different now, I was down then, but that's all in the past tense. So I can't stop shit till I'm top 10, and I'm not 10. I'm so in love with the process. Not all in the day, but it took them some time to build Rome. I just copped the crib, never home. No, I can't keep a charge on the phone, so she thinks she in love with a ghost. When I'm home, I make sure that she get what she needs, so she know what I'm capable of. Know my rhythm, cause spar with the pros. They pay me to hear what I'm on, they ask what I'm on. I'm doing great, I support pose. Cause I get to do what I want, it's legit, but it sound like it's straight from the stove. They playing my tape in the field and they treat me like I'm making plays in the fourth. But a beat bang with a force, I'm a product of stay in the course, yeah. I watch my step on the tightrope, the rate going up at a high slope. I don't got no work-life balance, I'm never throwing the towel in. The pen game hella nice with it, the flow heavy like a hydrant, but it come with a patent, I'm laughing and badgering all